Driving in heavy traffic is an extremely trying situation for even the most experienced drivers. It's slow, it's frustrating, it's freaking hot in here. Does your school have air conditioning?
What's that?
AC, air conditioning, magically makes the air cool, people stop fading. Does your school have it?
I don't think so.
Oh man, this is cruel and unusual punishment. Look, is anybody really in love with this classroom? Huh? Well then let's just get out of here. Go to the pool instead.
Hey, are we supposed to be learning about driving in heavy traffic?
Nah, we'll get to that later. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Yeah, this is much better.
Grows my spleen.
You don't even know where your spleen is, dude. It's getting all sweaty and gross back here.
Kids, settle down back there. I'll turn this car right around.
Promise?
No, not really. I actually just wanted to always say that. Look at the sardine back here. Wait, I know what this is. This is an example of like being in heavy traffic or something, isn't it? That's smart. No. Actually, it's not. This is an example of heavy traffic.
What are all these people doing out on the road?
They better not be going to the swimming pool, too.
I hope there's not an accident.
Hey, bring your head back in, man. You should never stick any body part outside of the window. A motorcyclist could just breeze by and cause some serious damage.
Sorry. I don't want to hurt anybody.
It wasn't the motorcyclist I was concerned about. I bet you it's construction. There's always construction on here. It's so annoying. Could be. Heavy traffic can actually be caused by many different things. Sometimes it's just too many cars on the road, like during rush hour.
Is it rush hour now?
Could be. Don't have my watch on. Actually, rush hour is a bit of a misnomer. Rush hour is the peak hours of traffic during the morning when people are going to work and the evening when they're going home. If you can avoid those times, you can avoid a lot of heavy traffic.
We're never gonna get there at this rate. I wanna go swimming, come on!
Ugh, I can't deal with this. I would have just gotten there faster if I would just got out and walked.
Bad idea. You should never get out of your car during heavy traffic. You don't know when the flow will start moving again. In fact, you're not even allowed out on the expressway. No pedestrians are allowed.
Why don't we just go in that lane right over there? It's like totally open.
That's not a lane, that's the shoulder. You're not allowed to drive on the shoulder on an expressway. It's illegal. It's also very dangerous. See that solid yellow line on the edge of the lane there?
Yeah.
That means do not cross.
Hey, what about driving in the carpool lane?
That's not a bad idea. We do have enough passengers in our car. The number of passengers you have to have varies from state to state. You have to check your local laws for that, because if you're wrong, you can have a hefty fine. But in this case, you're wrong.
What, we don't have enough people or something?
We do. We just don't have a carpool lane.
Oh.
If there was a carpool lane, it would be marked with a diamond on the pavement, and there would be carpool lane signs posted. It's too bad, because if we had a carpool lane, we could save a lot of time in heavy traffic.
So frustrating. Why aren't we moving yet? Come on, move!
Hey, relax there, crash test dummy. Heavy traffic is nothing to get worked up about. There's nothing you can do. It's out of your control. It's out of my control. It's out of everybody's control. When you hit heavy traffic, you gotta remember, there is nothing you can do to make it go faster. Just relax. Take a deep breath. The most important thing you can do is be alert and calm.
Well, it is pretty frustrating, though. Are we going to run into traffic like this a lot?
You could. It depends on where you live and when you travel. Because traffic is so unpredictable, it can change so quickly, it's so important to stay alert and calm. Oh, come on, move! Oh, sorry.
Now who's not calm?
Yeah, even I can make mistakes now and then. But I shouldn't. It is important to stay alert and calm, and screaming is not going to help it. I just got to stay calm. Oh, my God.
Are we okay?
We are right now, but we're not going to be for long. We're really almost out of gas.
What?
Yeah, but, that's another reason why you should stay alert when you're driving. You never know when you're going to run out of gas. I mean, idling just like this burns up a lot of gas. So here's a safety tip. Do not go out in rush hour on the expressway with a low tank of gas. You don't know when you're going to get stuck and not be able to get to a gas station in time before the engine cuts out.
Hey, that lane's moving.
Sure is. What do you think we should do?
I think we should go.
Not quite the answer I was looking for. I was hoping for something more like, we should remember our space management techniques and change lanes safely. But I'll just pretend that you said that instead. Signal, mirrors, over the shoulder, and go. Always remember in heavy traffic to wait for a gap. You might have to be patient and wait for another driver to be patient before you change lanes. Of course, in this case, everybody wave. It's always polite to have good manners when you're driving and acknowledge the person that let you in.
Now that lane's moving.
I think we're just going to stay where we are for right now. It's not a good idea to keep changing lanes every time you see one move a quarter inch. Weaving in and out of traffic often doesn't make you go any faster, and it's very dangerous. We just want to stay where we are unless we see a lane moving faster for more than a few seconds. Otherwise, it's just best to stay where you are. You're going to have to ride out traffic just like everybody else.
Hey, there's an exit ramp. Maybe the traffic isn't so bad over there.
You mean like on surface streets?
Yeah.
Let's give it a try. Well, that was worth a try.
Come on, dude, it's green.
Relax. I have to make sure that all these cars give me room before I enter the intersection, even if it's green. If I went now, I'd be stuck in the intersection, and I'd still be stuck if the light turned red. In that case, I'd be a traffic hazard to the cars coming at me from the sides. For the looks of this road, doesn't look like that's the thing that this road needs.
Sweet, finally moved.
See, I told you things would get better soon. We're almost going 20 miles per hour. Yeah, got only 3 more miles left. So at that rate, we'll be there at about, sometime soon. Hey, I teach driver's ed, not math.
Maybe you should speed up a little bit. There's a lot of room in front of us.
You want to make sure you give a 3-second space cushion between you and the vehicle in front of you. Traffic is very unpredictable.
Dude, how come there's, like, no traffic coming from the other direction?
Traffic has its own flow, its own personality. Sometimes it can be congested on one side and not congested on the other side at all. Sometimes it can be congested everywhere. Hey, it could be worse. We could be at school.
I don't want to go back to school.
Go back to school.
No.
Nobody here wants to go back to
No.
school.
Back to school.
I want to go swimming.